My mom texted me 3 words. We all agreed. A second text followed. Colder. You're not welcome at the wedding. This was my sister's wedding. The one I helped plan. The one I helped pay for. I'd spent months being the fixer. I booked vendors. I calmed her meltdowns. I fronted deposits because we'll pay you back. Promise. 2 weeks earlier, my sister called me her emotional rock. Now I was apparently a problem to be removed. The wedding was next Saturday. Beachside, ivory, and gold everywhere. I paid half the venue deposit and covered little emergencies, non-stop. I booked the honeymoon flights and reserved the Cabo suite under my name. My mom's credit couldn't hold the reservation, so I did. I told myself it was fine because it was for family. I wasn't rich. I was just responsible. I stayed single, lived small, saved money, and stayed available. My family treated that like an unlimited credit line. If you're the stable one, you become the ATM with feelings. So I didn't argue. I didn't beg. I opened my laptop and logged into the travel portal. 2 business class honeymoon tickets sat under my email. I clicked cancel and watched $3,800 swing back to me. Then I pulled back the $16,500 wedding overflow I'd wired last month. My phone exploded that night. Sister, cousins, aunts, my mom. I let it ring while I ate leftovers like it was any other Tuesday. Then one message came in from my dad. Please call. It's important. My dad never begged. He stayed quiet, stayed out of it. So I called. He picked up fast. Kyle, I didn't know they were doing this. He exhaled like the words hurt. They told everyone you chose not to come. I went still. They kicked me out and blamed me. He said, they told the in-laws you're unstable, jealous, bitter. Then he added, and now they're saying you refused to fund the honeymoon. I said, flat. I did fund it, past tense. He paused, then whispered one word that felt like oxygen. Good. My dad didn't defend me often, but that day he did. Then he sent me a screenshot from their group chat. My mom wrote, no seat, no speech, no drama. He'll get over it. My sister wrote, he's a ghost. Let him fade. I stared at the screen until my eyes went dry. That was it. I stopped funding my own disrespect. I removed them from the streaming plans and memberships. I froze the helpful auto payments I'd been quietly covering for years. Then I opened the wedding venue contract and found my name. The deposit was under me, like a loaded trap. I hit cancel and smiled for the first time in days. By Thursday, they were spiraling. Voicemails went from angry to syrupy. Misunderstanding. Mom didn't mean it. Please just talk to us. I didn't respond. I made a folder instead. Every receipt, every wire, every invoice I'd paid. I sent the link to the family thread and said nothing. Friday morning, the groom's mother emailed me. She was polite, sharp, and clearly done with drama. She said, I'm hearing the venue was canceled. Can we speak? Then she admitted, we were told you backed out. Bitter. I asked, do bitter people pay for the DJ and the cake? Her breath caught. Kyle, there's something else. Then she said, your name is on a new joint credit card. I felt the coffee turn to ice in my hand. Next, the application hit my inbox as an attachment. Then I opened it and saw my signature, clean and fake. After that, I saw my social security number typed in. Finally, I understood. I wasn't the ATM anymore. I was the target. I filed a fraud report and a police report that same hour. Then I called my mom for the first time in years. She answered like she'd been waiting. Honey, I cut in. Did you sign my name on a credit card application? Silence. Then she tried to laugh. That was just a backup. I said, so you committed fraud as a backup? Her voice snapped. We're family. Don't make this ugly. I told her, you already did. I'm just turning on the lights. Then I hung up and let her sit with it. That night, my dad met me on his porch with 2 beers. He asked, you okay? And I nodded once. He said quietly, you did the right thing. The wedding never happened. With no venue, no honeymoon, and fraud in the open, the groom's family pulled the plug hard. My sister posted Bible verses about betrayal. My mom told people I went too far. Funny. They always say that when consequences arrive. A week later, I took myself on the honeymoon trip anyway. Same resort, same suite, upgraded. I sat on the balcony with a drink in the ocean below, and I realized something simple. They didn't lose their wallet. They lost the guy who kept choosing them anyway.